Various communities in KwaZulu-Natal have started to lay their loved ones to rest following those floods more than a week ago now. Landslides as well took down entire buildings, including people's homes. Today, the Jileka family from Hammarsdale is laying to rest 5 people. At least 435 deaths have so far been recorded since this disaster almost 2 weeks ago now. Newzroom Afrika's Mawande Kheswa is at the funeral service in Hammarsdale. Mawande, a sad day for that family, and it's a scene that's going to be replicated at hundreds of households in KwaZulu-Natal.
Good morning indeed, that is the case. In a few moments you're going to be able to visually see as well as hear the despair that is in the air in this place that we are in Hammarsdale at this moment in time. I'm going to ask my colleague to just show you the family and friends that are actually leaving the tents, and the coffins themselves are coming out one by one. You will recall that 5 people have unfortunately passed on in the Jileka family. I understand that it's 1 adult and 5 children. The ages of the children, the youngest being 2 years old and the oldest being 13 years old. And those coffins are coming out. The events on the day here started off with the slaughtering of a goat as well as burning the goats. I understand that is a ritual to say that may what has transpired in this family never happen again. May there never be an incident of this nature again where a family loses 5 members. And here those coffins are coming out one by one. 2 are already out, and now we expect that the remaining 3 will follow again. 1 adult and 5 kids, the youngest being 2 years old with the oldest being 13 years old. I understand that from now on we're going to head back over to the church, where we will be joined by the KZN Premier Zigalala, who I also understand that government has also lent a helping hand as far as the funeral is concerned, in ensuring that the family is able to bury their loved ones in a dignified manner. And so government has come to the fore on that part. While we're going out, I'm going to ask my colleagues more to also show you the devastation and the carnage that took place here. There is a rail track just above, and you can see that the rail track, some of the tracks are actually hanging. We're finding it quite difficult to navigate here, so the camera may be shaky as we are on uneven ground. But you can see here that one side of the house remains standing. I understand that there was a family member inside the other area which survived. The main section in the middle where we are now is the main part of the house that collapsed, and that is where a bulk of those 5 people who passed on were. There were also another 2 teenagers that survived. They were inside the house as well, and I'm told one of them woke up and found their bed being washed away by the floods. There's another piece of the house, and there's a wall that caved in. It went inside the house, and no person or living being can be inside the house, can survive being inside the house, and would have survived being inside the house in those moments when the devastation hit. There's an avocado tree here as well. Avocado trees grow up to be quite big, and you can see that it too is gutted. Some of the branches have been broken as a result of the ferocity